Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this greenery curtain here. As you can see, this is basically like cornering off my office from the rest of my apartment. I still have like parts of this that need to be finished, so like in that corner and then in this corner over here. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I put these onto this rope, and then I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can, like how I did all of this, because like I said, the videos got deleted. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to do a DIY on this whole entire thing, but you know, I guess sometimes shit happens, you know. I really wanted to create something that was gonna separate my office from the rest of my apartment, so this is what I came up with. I really like the look of the greenery. So yeah, I just have to finish those two corners, and then I also want to make it higher too, because it's kind of like touching the ground here, or it's touching my floor. So I definitely want it to hang more. Like, I don't want it to be touching my floor, because when I clean and stuff like that, it just gets in the way, and then I feel like it gets tangled more often since it is touching the floor. But anyways, this is what it looks like, and we're gonna jump right into the video. Alright, so to finish this off, I'm gonna first start by obviously taking it down. And I wanted to show you guys this real quick, because these are the command hooks that I got. But it's actually not like the command hook brand. I don't know the brand right now, but I'll definitely link them in the description below. I got them from Amazon, so they're really good quality. I feel like they're a lot more sturdier than like a regular command hooks. So if you guys are interested in purchasing these, I'm gonna put the link in the description. And then this rope, I actually got this from Small Pet Select, which is where I get all of my bunny supplies there, because I have a pet bunny. And like this, I guess you can use this to like make like rabbit toys or whatever, and that's what I bought it for. But like, I bought so much of it and didn't realize how much I was buying. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use it for my curtain, because I knew I wanted to do something like this, and I had a lot of extra of this rope, so that's what I used. But I'm pretty sure you can use like any rope that you want, or you can use like a pole or something, or maybe, you know, it would be really cool if you get like a piece of like wood or something and like attach like the greenery leaves onto it. I think that would look really cool, you know, it'll be like coming off of a branch. But anyway, yeah, let me start taking this down so we can finish this curtain. Alright, so I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like without the curtain, and look how boring it is. Oh my gosh, I could never. Like, I don't know, I just feel like with the curtain up, even though you can still see through it, it just gives me some more privacy while I'm like working and stuff like that. And I just like it. It feels like I'm in a whole nother room. So anyway, I just took it down. It's probably gonna get really tangled because it's just like all on the floor. But I'm gonna start with this side, which is that corner. So I'm gonna lay this out on my desk so I have space to hot glue the rest of the leaves on here. So this is what the pack looks like. I got this from Amazon, and it's basically like fake ivy leaves. I'll link these in the description below. This is the third pack that I bought, so keep in mind, like, if you're doing this for like, or if you're making like a large curtain or doing this for like a bigger space, you're probably gonna need a lot of these packs. And this pack was like $20. Took me 3 packs, so I spent like $60. The rope was like super cheap. I don't know, it was probably like $7, maybe less. So yeah, just keep in mind you're probably gonna spend a decent amount on this. But overall, it was a really fun DIY, and I'm really excited to show you guys how I finished the rest of it. Alright, so I just opened up the pack. This is what it looks like when you take it out. They're all wrapped together with like I don't know, the little bendy thingies, whatever you call these things, you know. It was like holding it together, so I guess it didn't get tangled. But this is what one piece looks like. It's pretty long, you know. As you can see, the ones that were on this side were touching the floor, so that's why I wanted to put it higher. But basically how I attached this to the string was I just used hot glue, you know, nothing fancy. And as you can see over here, like once I attached it and after it dried, I also took a leaf from it. Like I took one of the leaves, or sometimes they just fall off, and you know, I just use them to like cover the stem. So that's basically what I did. You know, I glued it on there. Oh, actually, I lied. So first I tied it and then I glued it, as you guys can see. Keep in mind, since you're using hot glue, it is very hot, so it will melt the plastic of like the vines. So what I did was I tied it on there first, make sure it was tight, make sure like the knot wasn't coming undone or whatever. And then I put the hot glue, like a dot of the hot glue right next to it, and I waited for it to like dry a little bit, and then I kind of like pushed it over with the tip of the hot glue gun to put it over the vine, so that way it can glue it down and it's not too hot so it doesn't burn it. So now I'm going to be wrapping the stem of the vine around the rope and tying it off. I'm sorry the quality is like literally terrible. I didn't really have anything to prop up my camera properly, so I apologize for the quality of the video. Now I'm going to be cutting the end of my rope so that way it can hang a little bit higher. And after I did cut this, I actually had the perfect amount of vines, so I didn't have to add any more onto that. So if you guys need to add more after you cut it, or you know, if you want to like leave it how it is, feel free to do whatever you want. But I did I didn't have to add more vines after I cut the end of the rope off, so you know, that was less work for me anyway. Now last but not least, I had a few of these smaller, more brighter green vines that I'm going to be gluing onto the curtain. I didn't really have any. I think there was only like 9 here, so I ended up taking them off of like the long stem at the end, and then I basically like, you know, just divided them on each side of the curtain. And you can't really see it that much, but I guess it gives it like a little bit more of like a pop, a little bit of a different look at the top. I wish I had more so it can be more noticeable, but it's okay. It still looks pretty cute. So, you know, you guys can add whatever vines you want. You don't have to get the same ones as me. You can even go to like Hobby Lobby. They have a lot of really nice greenery stuff. But as you guys can see, I basically just glued these smaller vines in between the other ones, and like I said, I just divided them evenly onto each side of the curtain, and that's about it. All right, y'all, so it's actually a whole nother day. I finished the curtain late that night that I was working on it, and I just decided to record this video the next day. So let me show y'all how it came out. I'm so excited. Like, it looks so good. Let me actually show y'all from afar first. So this is what my office corner looks like from afar with the greenery curtain up and finished. I'm really happy with the results, y'all. I think it looks so nice. I've been dying to finish it and to show you guys what it's gonna look like at the end. So here it is. It took a while. I used 3 packs of the vines, but you know, I think it was all worth it because I honestly love the result. So yeah, I hope you guys like it and do something like this similar. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show y'all that I also like cut the bottoms too, because remember I was telling y'all I didn't want it to touch the floor because, you know, when I'm cleaning and stuff, it just gets in the way. So that's what it looks like. And I have this gate, well, I have these gates here because of my bunny. I like don't want her to come into my office, so you know, I had to cover that up a little bit. And she only goes on the rug anyway because, you know, bunnies don't have any padding on their feet, it's just fur, so she slips around on the floor, so she doesn't even go like into my office. That's why like I kind of like cut it right there, because I can still walk in here and I know that she doesn't go in there anyway. So that's how it is. I actually didn't cut anything on this side because it wasn't touching the floor, so that was a good thing. I didn't really have to cut anything there, but yep, that is how it is. It goes all the way to the corner. And then I'm gonna show y'all, let me show y'all how it looks like from this view. So this is what it looks like from over here. This is like basically the back of my apartment where the windows are and stuff like that. My dining room table is right here. Couches, living room, and then I have my office corner right next to the door when you walk in. So that's what it looks like from this side. And then I will go over here and show y'all what it looks like from the hallway view. So behind me is the bathroom. I'm not going to show y'all that, but you know, this is what it looks like from this view. So let me know what you guys think, and if you do decide to do something similar, definitely comment down below or like tag me in the pictures or videos on Instagram or whatever. Y'all know I'm gonna link my Instagram and stuff down below so you guys can follow me, and I will also link my business page and my website, Uplifting Creations by Lys, crystal jewelry created for the mind, body, and spirit, so you guys can check that out as well. And that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you liked it, and I hope you do something like this similar. I guess I should show y'all like how it is walking in. And they do get tangled easily sometimes, but it's very, very easy to untangle them, so that's never really a problem. But let's go into my office. I'm not going to show y'all too much, you know, I just wanted to give you guys an overview of how it looks like from the inside out. So this is what I'm looking at from the inside. Oh, and by the way, these fall leaves here are actually just like from the dollar store. They're not actually attached to the curtain. I kind of just like put them onto like one of the vines or whatever. Just because it's fall, you know, I had to throw some little fall leaves in there just for the vibe. But yeah, this is what it looks like from my view from the inside of my office. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and check out my business page. And I hope you all have the most amazing day. I'll talk to you guys next time.